Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostra Thomas. Now broadcasting live on Twitter. Well, formerly Twitter, now known as X. X going to give it to him, I think. Um, let's see. Yeah, I see my. Yeah, the broadcast is not available. I don't. Oh, here we go. Holy crap. I'm live on Twitter. Oh, shut up. I'm live on Twitter, everyone. I don't know if you can see chats over here or what. Want you to moderate. Welcome to the blah, blah, blah. No one's watching, though. Kurt in the mother house. How you doing, brother? Velez in the house. Retweet the tweet. A tweet. A ding, ding. Ding ding
Ding ding ding ding
F
ding
YouTube.
ding 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 ding
I mean, I'm
ding.
gonna continue to stream on YouTube. YouTube's convenient to watch. Like if you watch on TV, most of you millennials don't. You watch on your iPhones, your little gadgets. But for me, I watch a lot of YouTube still on my TV. Um, I don't care for the censorship though, and it's good to spread your wings. Did I do the ding dings?
Ding 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 ding.
All right, the market's doing pretty good. Let me get you a tweet to retweet. Thank you for 2 likes. 2 people in the house. 2 people hitting the like. That's the most important thing you can do. My YouTube numbers haven't been too good lately, but my Rumble numbers, man, I tell you what, I get a lot of views over there, but not a lot of like talking. BTC holding, yeah. We're gonna spend some time on crypto today. Look at some Cardano. I've been kind of engaged in Cardano. I've been kind of wanting to buy crypto, but I kind of don't want to buy crypto. Just to, it's nice to have some money. I don't like living paycheck, like literally living paycheck to paycheck, like barely scraping by, and then you forget about one bill. Next thing you know, um, you have overdraft and banks. Woof, they will rip your ass off on an overdraft. All right. Looking pretty flat in the markets. Let me get you a tweet. A tweet. Let me get you a X. Let me give you a post. Whatever the hell we call it these days. See, Coit. Ooh, Coit already. Well, Coit coming strong on the Twitter. Yeah, crazy stuff going on in Congress. We'll talk about that. For sure. For sure. For sure. Look at this sexy. Someone already retweeted it. I don't know who did, but thank you very much. Let's get it on. Should I promote it? How much does it cost to promote? Let's get started. Boost engagement. We'll go like 21 to 55. Daily budget. Daily budget, $100. Duration, 1 day. Daily budget. Like, I wonder how much, like $10. 190 to 2.5. Let's see, $25. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should try this sometime. Although I just like organic. Pin to my profile. I figured out how to stream to Twitter yesterday. I'm a dummy, man. Like, I don't know. You Google like how to multi-stream to Twitter. There's not a whole lot of good answers. And then I finally found one, and there's like on YouTube, you have a YouTube studio. I see the hearts. That must be Ricky. This Kurt's already here. Twitter chat is limited. Yeah, but I think it'll get better over time. So there's like a studio on Twitter that I didn't know existed. So I just had to go there and set it up. Need to enable chat? I don't know how, bro. I don't. Ugh. Let's see. I mean, there's a Periscope chat. I'm just hurt. Oh, you're just so. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't, bro. Look, I don't like. You're. I mean, I know you've been banned, but I don't. What do you mean? I need to enable chat? The only chat I saw was like. Let's see. I mean, there's a Periscope. Oh, shut up. Paris show chat. I can't do anything now. I don't think. Edit and live cut. Uh-oh. Well, I just made a critical error. You're not banned anymore. I just made I mean, I probably shouldn't keep highlighting what I did, but limited by broadcast. Where do you see that? Like Twitter chat, limited by the next president candidate. Media, how to use hearts. Do I have to turn on Periscope? I don't like. I don't know if there's an actual Twitter chat. Like, where do you go to chat, bro? Oh, chat limited by. I see that. Broadcast details. No live viewers. I don't know what this means. Hide everything except video. Twitter. Maybe I need to turn on Periscope. That's really weird. I mean, I can't do it now. Let's see. I don't think I can. Oh, gee, many. Shut up. I hate my voice. Content restrictions. Recommended. I think maybe next time tomorrow I'll turn on show chat and full screen. Enable. Let's see. Twitter. How do I limit it? Twitter. I mean, I just Googled that. Twitter, meet it. How to post, how to end, getting started. I mean, do people chat? You know me, my OCD is kicking in like a mofo right now. Yeah, I don't know. I should pin this. Need to. I know you're not banned anymore. I said you were banned. When I watch it, when you watch what? Oh yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what this means. I don't know how to turn this on. The broadcaster has limited chat. Twitter. Broad. Just keeps. How do you comment? I think I needed to turn on Periscope. I don't think I can change that now, which is lame. Show chat and full screen. Yeah, I don't know why that's not enabled by default, but whatever. We'll try it tomorrow. Let's stop obsessing about this, or I'll just do it the whole stream. All right, we took a brief look at the markets. Let's take a quick. Oh, we're seeing a little green, a little bit of R. Kelly ignition over here. Bitcoin futures up a bit. Bitcoin's holding above that this 27.4 level Invest Answers is talking about. I don't know why that's such a critical line in the sand, but it is. Gold continue to get knocked down on its butt to 1830. I don't know if it's all because of that gold nugget or something else. Crude oil down 250 at $86 a barrel. I don't even know if I want to look at bonds. I'm scared. Natty gas up 10 cents, $3. NASDAQ futures up 101. That's good for the good kids. Silver down another 13 cents to 21.20. I mean, that's about where it was yesterday. And bonds. down 29 ticks to 111.17 to levels we haven't seen since Jesus was born. All right, Coinbase up 33 cents. Big news. As Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce would say, new news. I know none of you nerds are going to get that. Most of you nerds probably don't even know who Jason and Travis Kelce are. Travis Kelce, his birthday is tomorrow. What's amazing, Nick Wright's birthday is the same day as mine. He was born in Kansas City, Missouri. I was born in Newton, Kansas. We're both longtime Chiefs fans. He's great, one of the greatest. I don't know why I'm going off on a. But anyway, now that I completely distracted myself, what was I talking about? Oh, new news. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. Anyway, new news. SEC Ripple judge denied Ripple appeal. I don't really know what that means. I know what that means, but I really don't know what that means. I think, like, if because you denied the appeal, does that allow you to have precedent, or did the SEC need to win in an appellate court for other cryptos to use it? XRP is not doing anything. The market's not doing anything. I'm going crazy cleaning the dust off my desk and messing up my camera. But I don't. What does it mean? Does the SEC just have more tactics? More than likely, the SEC probably just has more tactics to come back with their comeback at XRP for something else. Does it matter? I don't know. I mean, it's a win, I guess, but is it a big win? Fuzzies, yeah, fuzzy. And I don't know why you. I wish you wouldn't have mentioned that. I haven't had a Mike Fuzzy problem in a while. I cleaned up my desk. I know there's a. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. But you saw a picture of my desk last week. It was pretty bad. I had to clean it up for that test I took because they don't allow anything. They're like hardcore Gestapo when you call up and take these tests. They have you like pan the camera around your room, and they do all kinds of stuff on your computer. They check behind your ears. They check for your wristwatch. They check your wrist to make sure you're not wearing. Like, how am I going to cheat on a test with the wristwatch, and they're not going to notice? I mean, obviously I'm doing something. Gotta close doors. Well, come on. Like, if someone's, what do you think I'm gonna turn? Like, if I'm turning and going like this, I can't go to the restroom. Come on. Well, I'm gonna, whatever. All right, let's do a blood pressure check now that I just got all heated up. I had a good night's sleep last night. The sun's coming up, man. I don't know what I'm going to do because I really want to start doing this. I have been slacking on looking at the morning sun because it comes up while I'm streaming. Uh-oh. So I might have to make some adjustments. Oh, I forgot to take some of my vitamins this morning. I'll have to remember to do that. I didn't work out yesterday. My body was telling me I needed to take a me day. So I did. I don't know. Maybe I'll work out today. I'm kind of feeling a little bit better right now. I guess. I mean, I felt good yesterday, but then I started getting a little bit of keto flu. I'm still in ketosis, but barely. I've only lost like 3 pounds, which isn't worth it. But there's a lot of other benefits from ketosis than just losing weight. And losing weight too quickly is not good either. So keep trying to tell myself. 122 over 82. Let's see if that goes up during the stream. Let's see if you guys are the cause for my blood pressure. Because that's not bad. I mean, it's in the yellow. But I thought it's got to be barely yellow, right? Anything in the 70s is, I mean, you know, not bad, I guess. Don't stare directly at the sun. You can stare at it when it's coming up the horizon, and it's actually an ideal time to do that because it sets your circadian rhythm and all the cells in your body. Matthew in the house. How you doing, brother? It's okay. Better to be under 115. Yeah. Oh, Matthew's got a wait. 90 over 60 is bad, isn't it? Like 90 is too low. You're like ready to faint. Sick? Are you making shit up? That's like kind of dangerously low, isn't it? Are you like a marathon, decathlon, or something athlete? All right. So I think we're. No, I've never fainted. It's not at all. I eat extremely healthy and exercise. It's been this low. Oh, good for you, brother. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I went to Costco. I was really bummed they didn't have the Pumas in yet. Um, that's okay. I bought some 32 degrees some 32 degrees pants. Yeah, because I don't know. When I wear sweatpants in the winter, I get too hot. But I love them the top. Sometimes they're okay. I don't know. But they didn't have those. I kind of forgot to look for towels. What else did I get? I was just kind of wanting to, just splurge a little bit on myself, but I mostly just bought food. Let's see, 8 pounds of ground beef, some veggies, some guac, those pants, and some shirts. It was like $140 bill. I should have done one of those pictures on Twitter that like inflation's too high. This is all that $140 bought me. But it was actually no, it was a decent. I mean, my bill was and I bought this thing of extra olive virgin oil, extra virgin olive oil. It was like because you can buy this big ass bottle for like $16, but I bought this like because it's expensive and in this cool glass bottle. I'm just assuming because when it comes to oils, you got to worry about being rancid and good quality. So I'm just hoping that this expensive bottle of olive oil from Costco is good quality olive oil. I like to put that on my salad. A couple tablespoons. It's really healthy for you. It's anti-inflammatory and does a bunch of stuff. So, and the more expensive, the more better. Yeah, that's usually my philosophy. Sometimes and I've done that trick where like like I've had retail in the past. I just charge it a ridiculous amount, and people are like, oh shit, if that bottle's $60 for those pills, it must work. Well, it's always. Yeah, but when it comes, I know that you're being sarcastic and joking, but I agree with Matthew. Like, there's a reason that olive oil is you get less and it costs more. More expensive olive oil is better. I used to buy balsamic vinegar. Oh yeah, yeah. So I don't know, bro. I guess I shouldn't Google the brand, but it's easy to get rancid and mixed oils. Like it'll say it's olive oil, but it's rancid or it's mixed with a bunch of other shit. Yeah, I know you're playing, and there's some basis. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. Like I was looking at treadmills, under the desk treadmills. I was gravitating towards like, I want this to cost more. It's going to be bad quality, right? Sometimes there's just some common sense to it. And then sometimes there's some ridiculousness. All right, the NASDAQ, the markets are looking highly volatile right now. The NASDAQ was up 100 and some, now it's only up 70 some. E-mini S&P is only up 5. Things are moving around. My stuff's gone red. One of the things I'm kind of looking forward to is in the next bear market, I'm going to be able to keep it, if things go according to plan, I'm going to be able to keep it a lot more entertaining with finances, like with things to do, because we're going to have a lot of cash and I'm going to put it into the stock market and we're going to do a lot of option trading. Can't really do that right now because cornered myself into this hodl mentality. And I won't make that mistake this time. I listen to all the Kool-Aid sippers. This time it won't be different. This time we won't go down 90%. Institutional buying, rah, 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 rah. And it's already starting again, right? Yeah, that's probably be my title tomorrow. Nope, I'm not going to give it away. You're just going to have to wait. It's going to do it today, but yeah. All right, let's move on to crypto. Total crypto market cap 1.06 trillion. It's hanging around. SPX chart. Is it finding a bottom? It didn't. Oh wow! I didn't realize it was hanging around the 200. That's a pretty important line, and it's crazy that we're only down. I don't know what, like 12%. I mean, 12% is quite a bit. Yeah, 13%. So we have come down quite a bit. I didn't really realize it was this bad. I think the SPX is negative on the year. We're down 8% in the last few weeks. Let's see if this is true. Someone was saying SPX is down. Yeah, the SPX is down for the year, which is true. Oh, wait, it's been down for the year for, like, it basically started at a high. It's just a lower high, and then we're going to a lower low. That's a long way to go to the 200 on that one. Yeah, who the hell knows? Volatility down 63 cents. Bitcoin dominance at 50.5. Bitcoin at 20. No, that's the futures. Bitcoin spot at 27,480. So we're still in contango. Ethereum at 1639. I was a lot happier when it was over 1700. Now we're kind of back to those, like, are we going back down levels? Matthew also got wrecked, believing this time is different. Sideways till halving, probably. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, yesterday my title's the Bitcoin chop, and I've been saying that quite a bit. It's just going to chop up and down. And by sideways, I mean it might be sideways here for a while, or it might shoot up to like 30,000 and go sideways for a long time. Maybe even goes back up to like 33,000, goes sideways, but then it's going to come back down and go sideways. Like, there is no real reason for Bitcoin to do anything unless the spot ETF. Who knows if the spot ETF is really going to be bullish or not? You know, you hear like, oh, the ETF is going to get approved in October now. We still got the whole. No one's watching me on Twitter. That's so sad. We still got the Grayscale. What's going on there? Like, is that getting converted? Is that going to be a big deal? Like, honestly, Grayscale should be the first one. They've been around the longest. They have the funds. Although I don't know, like, because of the whole audit and everything that the SEC has a hard on. And if they can still stop them, does the Grayscale have to start all over again? You can't chat there. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll look, bro. I'll see how to take care of that tomorrow. I don't know. Look, how to chat. Turn. You got me. You did that on purpose. Turn on Twitter chat video live. How to participate in a Twitter chat. 21-minute video to get to the heat of the matter. What, blah. Do I need this? Oh, X. Look at all this. Chat. Just chat. Get started chatting. Turn on chat. I just Googled that and it chat, Twitter. I'm still doing balloons like it's my birthday. Come on, guys. Turn on chat, X, live, stream. How do you chat on no? Everything's YouTube. How to go live, how to use hearts, and chat. I think it's only Periscope, but is that the Periscope app? Is that something completely different? Okay, so I think I can't change it, which is really lame. Before, tap the chat icon. Oh, well, that's stupid, bro. I don't even know. I'll mess with that tomorrow. See if we can get that right. I don't want you dumbasses chatting anyway. Before. That's annoying that when I click on that, it autoplays. Let's see my analytics. 5 views, 3 viewers, 27 minutes watched. I'm probably most of that. Speaking of analytics, man, you guys are letting me down. Not you guys. YouTube's letting me down. All right, enough. Where were we? Cardano, 25.5. Solana, 23. Ben Armstrong is like, oh, Solana soldiers. He's hitting Solana hard now because he's desperate. He's asking Altcoin Daily to help promote his channel. He is such a desperate person. Twitter video doesn't show up on my Twitter feed and it's bad. Yeah, I've noticed that the quality kind of sucks. I think those are things that'll get better over time. So I'm just going to do it to hopefully build it up. I mean, it looks fine on the phone. Mine looks good. I've seen others look bad. Mine looks pretty freaking good. Video doesn't show up on my Twitter feed and it's bad. Yeah, I've noticed that the quality. Yeah, my quality's superb. Those other bitches don't know what they're doing. Can't chat though. That sucks. Oh, there's one person viewing it. Again, it's probably me. Let's see. Cardano over coffee. Are they all over there instead of talking to me? Those idiots don't know what they're doing about. Probably just a bunch of NFT Kool-Aid sipping Cardano holders with it. It's my way or the highway. Thinks Cardano's the best. Everyone else sucks. All right. XRP 53 cents. Yeah. I wonder how many people FOMO'd in and got wrecked there. I want to add to some XRP, but again, I don't have any money. Farnswoggle P Horsetooth going back on suicide watch. Adam below $7. Ergo at 94 cents. I'd like to pick up some Ergo. Yesterday, Jason was asking what's a good 100x coin. I mean, I don't think Ergo is a good 100x coin. You might get a good 20 to 30x on this one. As I mentioned in the Discord, a coin I do like a lot, though Invest Answers craps on it, is World Mobile Token. Is that 100x? Maybe. Like, I'm not saying it's 100x. I'm saying it has a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. World Mobile Token, circulating supply, 450, like only a quarter of it's out. Fully diluted market cap. Its market cap's 58 million. So do I think it can become a $500 million market cap? Wait, 58 million, 580 million, that's a 10x. 5.8 billion is 100x. Do I think it become a 6 billion market cap on the bull run? Actually, I do. You throw in some inflation, I don't know, man. Like if I were to, I'm not much into YOLOing on small coins, but this one, man, I like a lot. They're actually spinning. They have actual real real utility, not real, like real whatever, real utility. People use it. People use it, and it's growing. So I don't. This is my 100x call right here. I'm sorry if you're one of those people that need 1000x's. You should not be in this game looking for 100x's. I'll tell you that right now. I'm in this game, and I am gonna be doing cartwheels just to get back to all-time highs. I've given my prediction. I think the total crypto market cap is going to go to 4.5 to 6 trillion, which is going to be a 1.5 to 2x over last year, and do a 1.5 to 2x to your coins of their all-time high last year. Now that isn't going to work across the board. Some coins won't get back to all-time highs. Some coins will go more than 2x their all-time highs. Some coins will go multiple times because there's going to be some small cap that gets a bunch of FOMO, makes 3 people rich and 4 million people wrecked. Come on, guys. This bull runs 100. We looked at Caspa yesterday. I don't know that Caspa has 100x in it. 100x on a rank 44 rank coin is highly unlikely. It has a fully diluted market cap of 1.4 billion and a current market cap of 1 billion. So about 67% of the coins are out there. 100x is going to make this a 100 billion market cap. That is probably not going to happen. But I do like it to do 20 plus X if it continues to do everything as promised. I haven't done enough research on Caspa. All I know is it's in play. A lot of people love it. It's proof of work. It's UTXO. It's an Ergo competitor. Blah, 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 blah. Right? I don't know anything about the team. I can tell you my experience with UTXO is quite miserable in a lot of aspects when it comes to like DeFi and getting contracts to work and getting throughput. How do I know that? Because I do a lot in Cardano, and the DeFi experience over there is miserable. Along with the miserable DeFi experience, another thing that's killing Cardano is a good stable coin and liquidity. Everyone's like, oh, Tom, but man, yeah, oh, everyone else. The JED was supposed to solve this problem. Oh, USDA was supposed to, Ergo back Cardano Foundation, USDA was supposed to solve that. Now that might not ever even come to fruition anymore. So now USDM, some small team out of Israel, I don't even know where they're from. Mahan sounds like they're somewhere in the Middle East. I think we've done a lot. That's like, what kind of regulation do they have? Are there going to be fiat on ramps? And is the liquidity really going to come? I hope so. At this point, I think we should just pay USDC. But Tom, if we get USDC, they can claw back and stop it. Who gives a shit, guys? Right? Sometimes that's nice. Some people want that. Just because that's don't make your hardcore Gestapo agenda everyone else. Just because this particular stable coin can take them, then don't use it. But it would be good for the Cardano ecosystem, right? There's pros and cons to everything. No, F this guy. Dislike, unprescribe. All right. I mean, we'll just move it nice and slow and maybe get nowhere because of that. Let's look at Cardano's DeFi Llama. DeFi, Bobana. All right, Ethereum holding strong, number 1. Tron, this is a scam coin. This is all Justin Sun, guys. I'm not an expert on Tron, but this is all because of their stable coin. The Justin Sun just prints out of thin air. Crazy fees. There's nothing going on over here. Nothing. I wouldn't touch this. I wouldn't touch Tron with your money. I don't think any respectable person in DeFi is on Tron. Find me. Tron DeFi. Ooh. Speaking of Travis and Jason, why is he wearing a Detroit Lions shirt? Why is all that removed there? Ooh, a new Tom Segura's mom's house. Let's go. Top secret project revealed. Breaking Cardano H-bar in the Bank of Ghana. I can't. This one's only a 20-minute video? Wow, he's slacking today. Who is this sexy mofo? 4 people watching. How to train a... You guys like my new thumbnail today? I put a little bit of work in it. All right, what was that? Tron DeFi. What is Tron? Huge news. Just swap tutorial for beginners 2 years ago. Yeah, Tron ain't no one doing shit on Tron. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, like 9 days ago. Passive income, $50 a day. Like that's just some garbage. Rob Paul, Ethereum is moonshot. Yeah. Why you should buy pets right now in DeFi Kingdoms 12 days ago. Jason just got a boner. Crypto Tro? Who is this guy? I think I've seen him before. He saw 8 minutes ago. He's pumping them out. Let's see what he has to say.
Big things happening.
Ain't big nothing happening on Harmony One and DeFi Kingdoms.
For the AVAX crypto and the Avalanche blockchain. What's up, y'all? It's Crypto Tro bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, we got to talk about something that's absolutely going to change how we view social media and how we view SocialFi. Now, if you're not sure what SocialFi is, I'm not sure either. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just another buzzword that, investors like to hear. But it's pretty much the revolution of market. A lot of people are still wait to start using the core app. Make sure you check that out. This is going to be very, very big. Now, next topic. Why is this option? So that's going to manage millions and billions of dollars, buy into tokenization, old trade, as your posts and things like that. People have to say in the comments, I think a thing in 2023, and this person made $8 off of this post. You can instantly tip this person just from this post, and you can get in this. I won't say Twitter is old, but it's not viewing how we view Web3, and we want to own. We want to be the owners of our platform.
Oh, it's only 8 minutes old. I'm the first viewer. He's getting like 100 views. I respect the grind. I'll give you a
big things happening for the AVAX crypto and the Avalanche blockchain. What's up, y'all? It's Crypto Tro bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, we got to talk about something that's absolutely going to change how we view social media
and how we view YouTuber. All right, what was it? We Tron garbage. All that over Tron, BSC, Arbitrum, Ton. What the hell is there to do over this? I would not. You got to be a complete moron to be over on this rug pull. Ultron, I have no idea what this is. Polygon, I think, is undervalued. Base, all about that base. Friend.tech, 47 million. I was trying to figure out how to sell my key and I couldn't even figure it out. A lot of people are getting sim swapped over on friend.tech and losing all their money. Don't use your phone number, idiot. All right. Bitcoin, what is it? Cardano 15. Pulse chain still hanging in there. I'm not sure how. Mixin's really dropped quite a bit. Phantom. Near. Who was it? Nimrod. Someone was telling me to go all in near. Not Nimrod. The rice guy. What was the rice guy's name? Cody. Psh, Stacks. Alex. Let's see. I got some stacks, but it's pretty underwhelming. Layer 2 on Bitcoin. Got all excited. All right, so Cardano, how we doing? How you doing? TVL's hanging in there on the USD. On the ADA, I mean, it's really holding in there. 734 million. It's been around that for pretty much since July. I mean, all things considered, that's pretty good. And it's gone up when Cardano's gone down. But the DeFi over here kind of sucks for the most part, just because it's a miserable experience. It's slow, transactions fail. I love Indigo. I love MinSwap, I guess, but they're just asking for more money. Like what? All right, I'm not gonna complain. It's a bear market. Hopefully these guys can really start doing stuff in a bull market and they can be profitable. This new one, Hunt, it's just an aggregator. I was using it. It's getting a lot of promotion, but 2% slippage? I don't think so, guys. I do have my eye on this one. Again, more mobile. If I were to use Hunt, it would be to buy a basket. But the slippage on that's 2% too. See, 2%. And if I lowered it, it wouldn't go through. What's going on with Indy? IUSD is getting depegged. Let's see if that's an Indy. I mean, Indy's where it was at before it had its weird pump. It was probably Well Games that pumped it up. I still think Indy's going to do really well. 10 million market cap. I mean, this is 100x maybe. Yeah, 100x is stretching it. Do I think Indy can become a 1 billion market cap? It's not on the question. I mean, DeFi Kingdoms did. This is probably the best project on Cardano. Though they haven't really been doing much. It just does what it does. Liquid is another good project, but their interface sucks. They've added USDC, USDT, which is all good, but the interface breaks all the time. I don't know that they're actually doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's a bear market. They probably don't have any money, so they're probably just struggling to get by. In NTX, so I really like NTX. I'm on the fence about IAG, but I like it. I love Indy. I don't think I kind of like Shin. If it can survive, which I don't know if it will, but right now you can get Shin at a deep discount. And in a bull run, right now it's worth 0.968. In a bull run, it should be worth like 1.258 plus. So Shin and I haven't given up on Shin and Jed. It's a bear market and it's still holding up. Schneck. I should kick you out of the channel for Schneck. You know I hate Schneck. You and your meme coins, Jason. Remember Newman being interesting. Pavia's got some announcements coming out. This might be a coin. 2 million. Like this might be a coin to like buy some of if you want to take a big YOLO. Like this one should 10, 20, 30x. I saw some. Let's see if we can find it. Let's get some FOMO going. Let's degen. We should have a degen day. Yeah, so this is the tweet I saw. Something very special coming to Cardano in October.
They are ready. Let us see what they are capable of. Now is the time.
Okay, I take that back. I would short Pavia. They're gonna mint some dumb. They make a cool video about an NFT. Okay, so they're doing a cash.
They are ready. Let us see what they are capable of. Now is the time.
What are the comments on this? Should I just put cash grab? NFTs win Mac. Oh, this guy's excited like an idiot. They make great pets. Great job. No, these are just a team on burner accounts. Great job. I love all the Pavs. Bullish on Pavia. Oh, yes. Oh, no one's excited about this. No one cares about ADA. That's a little harsh, bro. And I want Pavia to do well. I got money. I bought some of that like an idiot. Where do mech warriors fit into walking around your town and your cool little homes that you make? Again, they probably have no money. Check your bet. MGM reward. Okay. Grocery hunting. So see, you can buy a basket, but it's 2% slippage. Are they out of their minds? You can't even change it here, bro. I'm not going to pay 2% slippage. I don't know. Does it offset with like, instead of doing 3 transactions? F that. F the slippage or F the mech warriors? Because they F both of them. Tangent, meow, anything over here, Revudo, A starter, Spectrum. A Spectrum. I think I took all my money out of Spectrum. I've taken all my money out of Cardano DeFi except for, I'm going to show this. I'm going to mostly keep this private going forward, but you know I'm a pretty open book. But like I said, I've more than doubled my Cardano bag. I had 110,000 Cardano last bull run. And this isn't all my Cardano, but it's most of it, right? Quarter milli. And I'm still trying to accumulate more. But I feel like this channel is going to blow up. And when I have 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, I don't need people knowing how much ADA I have, tracking down where I live and stealing it. Love that. Love you, Kurt. Love you. So yeah, I've hit my goal on Cardano for the most part. I haven't hit my goal on Bitcoin and Ethereum. In order to hit those goals, I would need about 40, I mean like another 100 grand. So that ain't happening this bull run, but hopefully we play it right next bull run. Just stay healthy. That's what I'm trying to do. Brother, that's how we're getting to 10,000 prescribers. I'm going to have a few million easy. Yeah, I'm not quite as enthusiastic as you about that turning into a few million. I think again, I will be happy just for Cardano to get back to $3. I think its peak is going to be 4.5 to 6, 4.5, 5. Right now, look, there's a glimmer of hope that the ETF just brings in trillions of dollars, right? Trillions. It's possible, right? But maybe not. I'm going to be very content with, again, $3 and it's really going to come down to what are we doing around November of 2025? What's going on there? I wonder if Cardano, I was thinking about this morning because Cardano started dumping after smart contracts in October. And that was its top, August, September. And that was 2 months before the Bitcoin top. I wonder if it did the same thing the previous bull run. I doubt it because it didn't exist, right? Yeah. Oh, it did exist, but barely. So it peaked. It actually peaked later. Yeah, that's how it typically happened. Bitcoin would dump, Ethereum would pump like for 2 months later. So that was the cycle I was hoping would happen this year, and it didn't. It just stopped. It launched at the end of the bull run, 20, yeah, right at, it looks like right before 2017. I was thinking 2019 for some reason. That was probably about the worst October, 1 month before. Man, people got wrecked. I bet people got wrecked buying this up. Matthew, you're like another one of my brothers from another mother. That was my plan. I waited for the altcoin run. I'm not making this mistake next time. Next time I'm taking profits going into, and if this time is different, this time will be different. Because regardless if it continues or not, I'll still hold crypto and I'm gonna have a ton of cash. And it's eventually it's gonna dump again, right? More than likely. And if it doesn't, hopefully we'll be rich enough that our worst problem is, oh, we didn't maximize. We could have made a lot more. We could have made, when you make a lot of money and your biggest problem is you could have made a lot more, there's worse things that can happen to you in life. Hydra gets a release date, Cardano pumps. Hydra's already out. That's not going to happen again. I wouldn't say not going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. When you and I think we know what's going to happen, it's probably not, because someone much smarter than you knew that last time, and they know this time. It's, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes efficient market theory. It doesn't matter what it did in the past. If everyone knows it's going to do that, it's not going to do that. Yeah, Hydra's already out. Input endorsers, Midnight, like upgrades to Plutus, things like that can be catalyst events. I mean, upgrades to Hydra, Hydra being used effectively. I don't know that there's any major events like what they had last time with smart contracts. Stable coin, a good solid stable coin. Like other, again, I think we need USDT or USDC. So everyone thinks, but no, most people think it's going to start. It's going to front run this year. It will pump. I mean, I've thought about this too, but it's kind of advanced thinking, and I'm not sure if you guys could keep up, to be quite honest. But in the past, like, what if Bitcoin, like, it's so advanced, it's hard to even remember what I was thinking and then explain it. But what if like Bitcoin got to 68,000, 69,000 on the last bull run? That's obviously probably way overpriced, right? What if it stops pumping to way overpriced and it just starts getting to like fair market value, right? So maybe in the next bull run, maybe we don't get to new all-time highs, regardless of the supply and demand. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but I don't know how much more, because when you're talking about overall market cap, you're talking about trillions. Trillions is a lot of money. 3 trillion. People are like, oh, it's going to double again. There's no guarantee that 3 trillion is going to come out of thin air, right? It might. It might not. Again, I think the Bitcoin ETF, like, that's a big thing to watch, because if it doesn't happen after the Bitcoin ETF, I mean, I would just, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we only get back to 3 trillion. And that might be disappointing, but that's on the table. Maybe we don't get back to 3 trillion, right? There's a lot of money on the sidelines, but are people over crypto? What has changed technology wise since the last bull run when it comes to crypto? What's different? It's great. What's different? It's still a pain in the ass. It's still way too difficult for most people to use. Cardano, don't even get me started how hard it is to be a Cardano user. You got to be a rocket surgeon. Bitcoin and Ethereum, Bitcoin's easy. You just hold. It's a store of value. It doesn't need a bunch of technological advances. So supply and demand, the halving, right? Usually the last few, it's 6 months after the halving. It could be very similar, but we should pump up to all-time highs. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last halving. You get near all-time highs. No, it didn't. Like November 17, we're at 7,000 still. Wait, I'm looking at this wrong because I'm a dummy. All right, November 20. When was the halving? May of 20. So at the halving, we were at 10,000. That was 50% of all-time highs. So if all things considered, when we get to April, if we're hanging around 30,000, that's where it was the last one. So we got another, what? October, November, December, January, February, March. We got like 7 months left of maybe we'll still be at 30,000. Good news is you got time to accumulate. Bad news is it stayed there for another October. We're still hanging at 9,000, 10,000. That's another year. And people think we're going to have another black swan event. I wouldn't hold your breath on that. So there you go. We got another year possibly of this boring crypto. We could have another pandemic. No. Adoption is still a major issue. I agree. And that's why, you know what? Solana, easy to adopt over there. The wallet's easy to use. Matic is slightly more complicated because you gotta, I mean, MetaMask is kind of complicated, right? Because you have to add all your chain. It's getting better. But like if you want to use Ethereum, it's kind of easy because that's what MetaMask comes with. You just install MetaMask, you send your Ethereum, but then people lose their money and like, oh, fuck crypto. So there's still lots of problems. A lot of people are still losing money out of their wallets that have had their money stolen, and they're still not using ledgers and Trezors and Ledgezors. I don't get it. What the hell is wrong with you? What the actual, there's still people in this chat, I bet, that have crypto on a hot wallet and they don't use a Ledgezor. Tokenization and AI are the new narratives. Yeah, I agree. It's one of the reasons I love NTX. Tokenization is going to be a big thing, but it's just going to be a narrative. AI, they're just going to be narratives. I mean, AI was a bit of a narrative in the last bull run, but it didn't have ChatGPT, which is growing by leaps and bounds. So there could be a lot of opportunity with AI. And if I were buying a basket, and I might consider buying some, but I'm probably not going to use this. I'm probably just going to do it on my own. It would be NTX, World Mobile Token. This isn't a bad basket right here. I don't hate AIG, though I think it could be overpriced. And like I've said a million times, it's not really a good time to be buying low cap coins right now. Because they're probably not going to do shit but go down for the next 12 months. And even then, right? So if you're earning them for free, like through ISPOs or yield farming, great. I'm still yield farming. I'm no longer yield farming, but I'm still, and I am kind of positioning myself. I do have $2,000 in debt that I bought Cardano with. So I have a small leverage long on, and I might add to this over time, but I'm not in any hurry, because I do think there will be a time that you can take a small percentage and leverage long, right? And I'll be doing that with Ethereum over on Arbitrum. Just small, right? A little something to do. Keep the blood flowing. But I could pay this off with, I don't know, like 7,000 ADA, and so I have 8,000 left over, and add to that bag I showed you earlier. That bag, so nope, we turned that bag off. All right, let's see how, today payday, was yesterday payday? Payday was 2 days ago. We made, well, I can't see how much I made. We made 61 ADA. I should be able to make more next run. I think the ledger, like this isn't working out. I'm delegated to this right here. So I'm earning SPF, but I don't know. I'm rooting for SPF, Rosen, Ergo, and all that. I can't wait for there to be some cross chain with Ergo, just to have something to do, but it's probably gonna suck. The user experience is gonna suck. The Rosen bridge is probably gonna get hacked. I don't know what ICP brew means. Weren't you crapping on ICP yesterday? I like ICP. I want them, I like that because it's what I do. Then I'm a network engineer, so they want to be the network of crypto. It's interesting to me. Is it going to turn out? I don't know. I sit there and fall asleep dreaming about a set of firewalls going from IP4 to IPv6 and being able to have multicast and just using crypto and keys and being encrypted. And you know what I'm saying? Like, my mind starts to explode. Didn't Solana break multiple? Yeah, I mean, they shut down last February of this year. It was brief. There's pros and cons to everything, Jason. How many times do I got to tell you that? There's pros and cons to everything. Cardano doesn't break, but it takes you 3 hours to do what takes 2 minutes on Solana. Right? Well, maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle. Maybe being a side chain is the answer. Cardano just fixes the security, and then the side chain, right? Maybe that's the answer. I don't know. Oh, I am excited about Dust, though, right? So Midnight, that can be a decent catalyst. I mean, they've been working on Midnight for a long time, and we should be getting some information on that, I believe, in November with the Cardano Summit. And if you stake Cardano, the word on the street is you're going to earn Dust. And let me tell you, that's got me bricked. Is it ready for a bull run, though? Who? Crypto or ICP? It is a crazy slow grind. Cardano is way better than it was last year. Yeah, wasn't it like 15 cents? Is that what you mean? Oh, is Cardano ready for? Yeah, there's a big enough community. It don't look. Trust me. I don't know. It's good that I repeat myself a lot because I think that's needed. But shit comes in waves, right? Cardano. It's a lot. It's a big FOMO show. Don't get chopped up. Don't get caught in the FOMO. Find the coins you want to be in. Wake up every day, look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm not going to FOMO in and out of shit this bull run, right? I didn't really do it that much last bull run and it was tough, right? But a lot of people do. What was it? Cardano, George Hershey Lips, and everyone was Cardano. This was when Cardano was like at the top peak. And it's great for clicks. But people FOMO out, and Cardano will be down, and people FOMO out of Cardano and FOMO into Cardano, and then it shifts, right? It goes like this. So Cardano is going to have new all-time highs, maybe newer all-time highs, and then it's going to come down and it's going to move to something else. Well, right? You just kind of just sit there, get yourself into long-term capital gains. Don't FOMO out of coins when you're down. To FOMO in coins when they're in momentum. And it will come around to everything. Solana is going to have its days in the sun. Atom, I don't know about Atom. I hope it has its days in the sun. XRP is going to have its moments. Arbitrum is going to have its moments. Base is just Ethereum, but DOT, I don't know about DOT. Hopefully DOT has its moments. Caspa will probably have its moments, although it's relatively new. Jason says the chain is better than. Oh, I mean, how long has it been? Has there been smart contracts on 8? I think Hosky is playing the long. I don't know what Hosky's doing. Smart contracts were September of 2021, I believe. And that was its peak. Let's see. Yep, September. This was smart contracts. And that's what it's done since smart contracts have come down out on Cardano. MinSwap was practically breaking with SNEC, and yeah, MinSwap. It has to do with the action. It's the LP itself, not necessarily MinSwap. So it's the LP and the batchers. There's a lot of shenanigans going on with a lot of back-end collusion with batching and SPOs and such. The question is, which coin are you going to regret not buying? I think Matic and Solana will continue to cause me FOMO, just because they're going to have their days in the sun and do really well, and I'm not going to own it. And typically, like Solana will be doing really well, and Cardano won't, right? And that's when you don't want to look. Solana was $1 billion behind in market cap. Now they're 600 million above in market cap. You probably, does anyone have Solana FOMO recently? I know, don't answer, Coit. But I've had Solana FOMO recently. I love Cardano. I don't love Solana, but I love making money, and I think Solana can make you money. Avalanche at 3 billion. What did it peak at? What was its market cap peak? I'm not a fan of this chain at all. I know Jason loves it. All right, so it's at $9. It went all the way to 160. So like a 30 billion market cap. Yeah, I mean, this is probably a good coin to have. It'll probably reach new all-time highs. 30, 40, 50 billion market cap's not out of the question. They got a lot going on over there. This is probably a good buy if you're in Avalanche. Again, it's not my cup of tea, but I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on you if you like Avalanche, if you're DeFi Kingdoms and whatever DeFi they have. Same with Polygon. They got a lot going on. It's only a 5 billion market cap. This one could be huge in the next bull run. This is the premier quasi layer 2 of Ethereum. That's really its own layer 1 now. They're doing a lot of things with ZK rollups and etc. The same thing Cardano's doing. They got a lot of great partnerships. So Matic and Solana, I will definitely continue to have FOMO in. Cosmos, it's been one of the more disappointing assets I've ever held. Hedera, I don't understand this one. Internet Computer, I mean, 1 billion. Kronos is garbage. VeChain. Kiespa. Whitebit, what is that? Stacks, Frax, Immutable X, Synthetics, I wouldn't touch that. EOS is a multiverse. Garbage. Data, how are they still in existence? Axie Infinity, still hanging at 500 million. People still play that game. Phantom. Yeah, Solana and Matic are going to be the... Oh, a Caspa. I got FOMO on Caspa. FOMO already. I like GMX quite a bit. It's down. Holy crap, it's down a lot. This might be a good buy. I'm not buying it, but... It's down quite... Well, about $5. $7. I see VeChain in the Octagon at UFC fights. That's weird. AVAX is cheap right now. Why is VeChain in the Octagon? Like, what are they doing? Aren't they mostly just like logistics software or whatever? All right, that's 7:44 a.m. The sun's out. Let's sip on some Twitter, and I gotta go get some sunlight. Rosemary is the most powerful herb in the world. I don't think so. But you've intrigued me. Inhibits fungal growth. Oh, insulin resistance. Now I gotta go get some rosemary. Gee, many Christmas. Brain, yeah, all right. My current sleep stack. Sleep is the... I had pretty good sleep last night. Magnesium glycinate, I take that. Glycine, I take that. L-theanine, I've been scared, but I'm going to try that tonight. Oh wait, I do take L-theanine. It's the L-taurine I heard too. Ashwagandha. Stress-related insomnia. Kurt, I don't know if you're still here, but I had a dream last night where someone waved to me and I didn't wave back. Taurine. Yeah, I'm going to add taurine tonight. I'm not going to add ashwagandha back to my shit until I get a new liver enzyme check. Jack Dorsey is quietly shipping... Ooh, hardware wallet? That's interesting. One of the largest... I want one. Just because they look cool. BitKey. Interesting. Let's see what we can find out about BitKey. Have you, bro? I'm like, I don't want to have that. I've had them where they just evaluate my shit. Like, next birthdays were the one where they're gonna insist. Yeah. I kind of want to get it done just because of the peptides. Like, I don't want to take some peptide that is going to cause my prostate cancer if I have it, which hopefully I don't. Honestly, having the thing shoved up my ass doesn't bother me as much as having to drink that thing and shitting my brains out. Yeah, send your shit in by mail. Yeah. I'm gonna knuckle up and get it done probably in the next year or so. My herpetologist, my hematologist I went to, he shamed me. He shamed me for that. But my shit ones come back fine. Why can't they just have one now where they can just scan you like a tricorder? Like, you think the technology would be there? It probably exists. It's probably not as accurate, but again, I just don't want to drink and shit my brains out. That fluid looks disgusting, and like shitting your brains out like that, it's gonna be miserable. This shit's great. I don't know what I was going to talk about before we started talking about colonoscopies. Oh, the Spit wallet, BitKey, source, download. No. I'm getting a little bit of keto flu like a mofo right now. I don't know if this wallet's if this diet's worth it. I'm going to stick to it. Welcome to the BitKey. Join the wait list. What's so special about it? Yeah, I can wait. I never got one of those digital ledgers. You don't really hear people talking about that either. That was going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread. You don't think the flu's worth the reward? Ledger? I thought it was ledger.io. Ledger.com. Ledger stacks. Yeah, well, okay. I'm not in hardcore keto, but I'm doing it for, like, it's supposed to be really good for diabetes and insulin resistance and all that. So I'm not giving up yet. This thing isn't even in stock. I thought this thing started shipping like 6 months ago. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not giving up. I've done keto before and it works for sure. But I was hardcore. I didn't have any carbs. Now I haven't, like, I'm still eating vegetables. I'm just kind of hanging around that minimum keto level. You felt weak, yeah. I go through phases. But you only lasted a week though, right? How long did you do it for? If you only say a week, you're a little bitch. Where's Ricky at today? He didn't say much yesterday. Not saying shit. He's not even here today. We lost Ricky. BJ. Oh, you did BJJ too? Yeah. When I was a hardcore vegetarian when I was doing BJJ. Yeah. So if you were doing BJJ, if you were given BJs and starting ketosis at the same time, that's going to be brutal. Like, you're probably going to have to, like, because you're burning a lot of calories when you do that. So your body's completely changing from how it gets its energy, and you need an excessive amount of burning, and your body's going. That would be brutal, bro. Velez is basically just Velez just basically called me a dummy. That's crazy. Your channel so you've only been here since I did Pepe? I feel like you've been here forever. The whole Pepe madness, you got 2K in Pepe and I put 5K into Caspa. We both YOLO'd. Yeah, but you won. I lost. I listened to Jason instead of you. And look where we are now. You win some, you lose some. All right, 7:52 a.m. I gotta go out and get some sun. Let's get this wrapped up. Dex Hunter, anything? Let's see. Oh, let's look at my profile. See if I retweet. How many views did this get? 5 views? Oh man, I'm ready to give up on Twitter already. Oh, 19 views. Only 1 heart and 1 repost. Bunch of assholes over on Twitter. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with Congress. I don't know who the new House is going to be. I don't know what it means that Patrick McHenry, the temporary House. I don't know what it means that Nancy Pelosi's getting kicked out of hidden offices. What the F's a hidden office? What is the market doing because of all this? E-mini S&P is now red, but basically flat. The Nasdaq's still up 70. Here's another look of this hold. They didn't even call this hold. Shinsa cluster, yeah. Pepe ain't gonna do shit but go to 0. People aren't even talking about it. Chase Claypool, well, first of all, the Chiefs wide receiver room is not a problem. Chase Claypool might be a really good receiver, though, for the Chiefs. Okay. I need JT in the house. Like, okay, look at this, guys. This is so annoying. You need more no, I'm not going to say it. Like this Tesla, okay, first of all, Tesla is a real world, watch this. This is so frustrating. I go to Tesla so much now to look at the car I want to buy. It's in I think the Model 3s are cheaper now too. Let's see. Or they had some improvements. What's 29,000? Yeah, watch this. It's 29,000. Long range. Oh my goodness. How many? 272 miles. We're just going to keep everything base. I'm not going to add shit to this and watch what happens. Check out it's $11,000. Because there's the $7,500, because they do this weird thing. Okay, the $7,500 credit, and then they tack in like another $3,000 in estimated gas savings. It's bullshit. But the new Model Y has a real RWD. Like, who wants just an RWD? I want all-wheel. But you make it feel like, okay, 32,000, no frills, right? Oh, that's cheap. There's idiots on Twitter posting too, oh, you can get a Model Y at 32,000 and after the tax credit, it's only 25,000. Yeah, you're a dumbass. It's 32,000 after you get your tax credit. Watch what happens when I don't add shit to this and continue. Now for $13,000. Federal tax credit 75. 3,600 in gas savings. And no one wants a well, I don't know why I have why am I having rear wheel drive? When all-wheel drive is going to be way better, and you want long range. 260 miles, I'm going to have range anxiety. So I'm going to go all WD long range. I got to murder it out. I got to add the tow hitch. I can keep the black interior, but that's going to be hot. So we'll pimp it out. And we got to add the full self-driving. We got to add the wall connector. We got to add the mobile connector. 67,000. Jim, I can get no tow. I can save 4,000 with the shitty wheels and no tow hitch and have it now. Estimated October to November. I mean, that's where we are now. And put 4,000 down and my payment's 1,100 a month at 6.49% APR. Okay. Actually, if I go back, because there's a am I gonna have to pay a destination fee on this other car? Let's see how much this saves me. But that saves me quite. There's still a destination fee. It's already in its destination. Why am I paying a destination fee? It's such bullshit, guys. People aren't talking about meme coins, but they'll come back. Yeah. These Teslas are starting to become boomer cars. I don't care. I don't think so, but bro, I'm all in on full self-driving. I can't wait to walk out to my Model Y, get in that bitch and say, take me to my destination and take a nap. In fact, I'm a multitasker. I want to test the full self-driving van that I can put a gym office in the back. And I'll just tell it to drive around all day long and work out, see the sights, live stream from my van. That's what my channel's going to become. I'm going to be retired crypto investor, rides around the country and drives around and lives in his full self-driving van. Can you imagine people sleeping and driving at the same time? Is that the future? Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years? It's going to drive. I'll be asleep. That's a good way to go. You know what aren't good ways to go? Tripping and breaking your neck and slowly bleeding out for 20, 30 minutes or drowning. You know what a great way to go is? Brain aneurysms, subs imploding at 20,000 feet, comets hitting your house, and driving off a cliff when you're sleeping. You're just like, you just don't wake up. Eaten by a shark is up there with one of the worst things. Eaten by a shark, eaten by an anaconda. I mean, you're dead when you're gonna suffocate to the anaconda, and then it's gonna eat you. What else do we got? Eaten by an alligator. One was just recently killed because I think it ate someone. Eaten by a tiger. Because them bitches just grab you by the neck, and you're done. Going down in a plane. The death is quick. And you're not in any real pain. So I wouldn't, I mean, dying in a plane crash, I mean, you might survive and be all effed up for a while. And yeah, but it's not, yeah, bro. I mean, I would rather do that than, be like injured, laying on the floor, can't call 911 and are slowly bleeding out or something. You know what I'm saying? There's way worse ways to go than dying in a plane crash. It may crack my top 10, but I doubt it. I feel like we could figure out 10 ways that are way worse than a plane crash. Someone pushing you off a building. Like Suge Knight throwing you off a building. That makes the top 10 over a plane crash. I mean, what do you do when Suge Knight shows up to your party? You piss in your pants. That's what you do. All right, 8:01 a.m. I got to go out and get some sunlight. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. Let's get those Twitter numbers up. Thank you over on Rumble. You do me good over there. Have a great day. It's